Hello, Nesties. Long time no see. I just wanted to give you guys a little, I guess this would be an end of September update. I have been busy in this nest. And yes, my nest is always a mess. So, there are a couple things that's been going on. If you can see back here, I've been butchering my moringa tree. I've cut back my mango trees again and further back down there. But let me show you guys all the, I've been redecorating, but that's nothing new. All right, guys, hold tight. First stop, the nursery. So I had some tomatoes that I pinched off from over here. Hopefully they'll grow back, and those have been going. And this is a little tray that I made, and I put sage, thyme, cilantro. This is cauliflower. This one is kale, and this little alley here is bok choy. So in my journeys, as I was going through all my seeds, I found some strawberry seeds, and I put them all in there. I'm just letting them soak up water from the bottom. I don't want to splash them everywhere. And here's this tray guy. So no cabbage, no broccoli, but I do have purple mustard or giant Japanese giant red. I don't know. Collards are coming up, mustards are coming up, collards again are coming up, and kale's coming up. No Soriano peppers, no sweet bell peppers, no cabbage, broccoli, or Brussels sprouts, which I know I hear everybody saying it's late for Brussels sprouts, but hey, I'm in Florida. I'm going to see what I can do. And I cannot get spinach to germinate for nothing, and cabbage has been an absolute letdown every time. So as I come to the back here, this squash that I planted is going fine. I have two that's making it up the trellis. One I stampled on last night or yesterday when I was over here. I put my tomatoes behind this netting because it has been a battle with me with my I never thought to have OCD, but when it comes down to finding little caterpillars, I've gone Scott mad if I can reach it. Now this one right here, I had to take all that off because that had a whole worm in it. And so I said they've been watered, they've been fertilized, and it's 6 of them in there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a basil. And so we're gonna see what's gonna happen in there. I'm gonna keep it covered. There's no need in me going in there. I'm just gonna go and shake the poles every now and then. I purchased this little apparatus off Amazon. It came 3 days ago. It's about 3 feet, but it's on Amazon. I love it. It's big. It's a miniature size of the big one. So everything over here I dug up. There are nematodes in this soil right here. That's a voluntary pepper, I'm assuming, or it's an eggplant. I don't know which one it is, but it's over here and it's been growing. So I tore out everything that was over here, and I did drop some seeds. I put snapdragons and all kind of flowers back here to see how they grow. I did drop some more seeds. I did some research on the nematodes to see what would be a little bit resistant, and those plants I put down in the soil to see what happens. Lemon trees. I also moved my eggplant back here, so therefore that means that space up front, it's all cleared out. I moved my strawberries around. That dust on there, I need to, the sprinkler system will be on tonight, and that's the tomato fertilizer I put in there. And same thing for these. I moved these, and I just want to make sure that they take well, so I fertilize them. And I have my eggplants that are growing. This eggplant has been giving me so much fruit. There's another one growing. There's one that was growing all wonky. I cut it off, and I'm going to save the seeds. I do have some beautiful, I had a beautiful flower. There were 2 there, but now there are 3. And there's another one growing. So I think that one might give me an eggplant, but this one here has been very fruitful. My cage here has been growing just fine. Everybody's in there. I did go in, oh, the sun. I did go in and thin out all my radishes, but you can see I do have the cabbage a purple cabbage coming up, and I have a snail that's visiting me over here. But things are growing fine in there. But this is my biggest excitement. I was so excited when I found this. Look at that. I got a cucumber, y'all. It took me 6 months. But I got it. A win is a win. There is, that's a collard green. That's romaine lettuce. 3 of them look really good in there. I'm slowly picking out the corn. I have someone with tassels here, but these things right here keep getting attacked by worms, and I go to flick it to fertilize and it falls off. Okay, and this here still growing. Looks like it's trying to go to seed now, guys. You see that? It's going to seed. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna see. Corn's fine. Okra's doing good. Oh, I'm excited about this too, guys. My potatoes have popped through the ground. You know, this whole section here, I put potatoes down and I see 1, 2, 3, 4 that's now pierced the soil, and those are turnip greens. But it'll get cool. Well, it won't get cool. The temperature drops later toward the evening, and these mustards will pick up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mustards out here, mustard greens. And then there's some lettuce over there. Here's another beauty. The okra's coming back around, guys. It's a collard green up under there. There's another collard up under there. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 okra. These buddies here, I thought I was gonna have to cut them down, but they're giving me okra still. Guys, this little thing was full of ants and aphids. I put this stuff on it. I don't know if I should have, but I did. Where is it? What? Come on. Tea tree oil, premium for natural hair oil. I got this from Ross probably 4 years ago and found it in my stash. It was $7.99. I put it on my okra. Killed everything in there dead, and look what's now blooming. So I'm gonna invest in that tea tree oil. I never like the smell of it. I don't put it in my hair. Okay. Okra's still doing its thing. It's giving me so many okras, this tree. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas. Looks like 6 now that this spot gives me okra. And this one over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas. That spot. Ooh, there's another one. 8 areas. That spot gives me okra. Okay. Coming up under this trellis here, I am so stoked about this. I don't want to touch nothing. Can you guys see it? Ah, do you see? I got a tomato. You know, that's all I've been wanting was a tomato. It's on the bush, but look at this. Look at the stuff on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One thing I've learned, guys, tomatoes, this heat that we got this year in Florida, these tomatoes were not having it. My carrots are doing remarkable. I keep putting carrots in here and they don't tend to survive. But now it's like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. And that's just a tomato. Those little tomato pieces that I had in the nursery came from this here guy here. This has finally stopped dying off. I also moved my peppers over here, and I have all kind of little peppers growing. I've been harvesting from this little, here's Sugar Mama. I'm excited. Oh, look at, that's a nice one in there. Can you see it? I shouldn't be out here with all this. And they finally perked up, so I think they're gonna do fine. And these bags here, I'm going to have pepper bushes going all along here in the spring. This bed here, I had so much junk growing in this bed, I declare. I'm like, I didn't plant none of this stuff. What is this stuff growing? I think those were weeds. I pulled every one of them up, fertilized, put more soil in here, turned the soil over, and put that one that was in my bucket, and put my greens out here. And this is going to be open because all those babies growing in there, they're going to start rotating in here. I've been chopping and busy, y'all. Chopped all this down over here. These little things here, we call them bittersweets. They're a real sour taste to them. I've eaten them all my life. I love them. They're real sour, but you're supposed to wait till they're orange. I don't care. I love lemons, so that is delicious to me. Cherry tree, I butchered that up. There's another one. Whew, give you that pucker. Bittersweet tree, cherry tree, and something's growing over here. I have no idea what it is. It was a kumquat, but look at this. I thought it was some type of citrus tree, but there are no stickers on it like this busy boy here. I don't know what that is. Anybody? Anybody know what that is? I don't. I'm cutting it down, whatever it is. Sugar cane is surviving. Rose is surviving. That's for the butterflies. I don't know what's in it. I'm not trying to find out. So I'll cut all this stuff down. So this right here, guys, this bed was created while they were destroying my kitchen just last week. So I took the wood and I made me a bed, and it's potatoes, onions, and 2 brassicas in there. My tower, I moved that, both of them over here. That gray one is a lettuce tower. It's too hot for it, so everything's bolting. And this one right here, I bought more strawberries because I tend to kill every strawberry. So I put them in there. Oh, I forgot, 2 strawberries, one right here, right there. But all kind of stuff is in there. Carrots, peppers, bok choy, strawberries, broccoli, pineapple, you name it, it's in there. So I'll see what's gonna happen. My moringa tree, I chopped it back again. This is my neighbor's telephone, not telephone, but TV cord. I gotta make sure she has her television. So I cut this back again, harvested the leaves, gonna make something out of it. I've just been adding soil over here, but my little one, collard green, I put it over here to see if it would grow. Not worrying about that stuff. I told you, I moved my sweet potato, regular potato back there. Just planted those. That one's been planted. The ones that were in there were all rotten. And my blueberries, the little one that's been hanging on, looks like it's finally biting the dust. And I bought another one. My peas are not understanding the assignment. They're not trellising the mango tree. I keep trying to send them this way, and they keep coming back. Okay. And I cut up all this stuff. And my boys are home right now. I think one is. Billy's leaving to help me pick all this stuff up. That one tomato bush right there is steady growing. That's my lemongrass. I've had that always. My mama grew that. And if you guys don't know, my name's Netta. I'm from Netta's Nest. I'm in zone 9B, Florida. My mango trees, my moringa tree, everything that's well established here, the trees, my mama grew them all. And all the pineapples. I just only started gardening last season. Guys, I finally bit the bullet and self-fertilized my watermelon the other day. So I came out to check, and look. You guys see that? Where'd it go? Got a watermelon. Now, how do I get it off this pavement, guys? I had 2 more, but I think they bit the dust. I'm trying to keep everything not going further past this, but I self-fertilized that one. I did that one, it didn't do anything. And I did this one. I'm so excited about that, guys. So I was so disappointed with my zucchini that was doing remarkable Tuesday. Came out here Wednesday, it was mowed down by something. I was pissed. And my pumpkin, I'm trying to get that to trellis up here to go into the backyard. And it started over here with a lot of catering and baby, and it finally grew over here. Beautiful yellow flowers are out in the morning. Probably get 2 a day. No females. But do you see how that they ravished my zucchini? I had 1 flower back there. Basil is going wild. Some carrots up under there too. And my pineapples are fine. This is that big squash. I'm gonna have that trellis up here. I just turned my little watermelon over and it's already being ruined. And there's like a little black spot up under there. I can't show you guys. Well, I moved it off the pavement as much as possible, but there is a black spot up under it. I don't know if it was cooking from the sun. I don't know what was going on, but there it is. Somehow let it sit right there and figure it out. Well, guys, that's that. Nothing else is going on in this nest. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for inviting me into your home. Thank you for coming into my home. Don't forget to tell somebody hello. Bye-bye. All right, Chip and Nugget, let's roll.